Hello. Hi. Hey everybody. How's it going? It's been a little while. I hope everyone is doing okay. I hope the stream will be alright because I'm not sure about anything. I'm having some strange messages here on OBS, so let's hope it all goes right. Sorry, I'm sniffing a little bit. Hope it's not the allergies again, because it's really not fun. But alright, today I'm going to try a new game, a recommendation from a friend, called Strange Horticulture. I don't know how to say. Horticulture, I think. A game all about trying to figure out new plants. So let's see how it goes. If you're interested in trying new games yourself, there's a sale lately on Steam for horror games or horror-like games, things in that theme, so feel free to check it out. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Hope it's not too loud for you. Let me know if it's the case, so I can adjust everything. Alright, let's see if it works. Try this. Boop. And then if I start the game, kitty kitty, does it work? Does not appear. Huh. Now, technology. Okay, seems to be alright. Maybe I'll just a little bit more like this. Yeah, I don't really know where to place my little model, but just hope here it's alright. Okay, new game. Oh wait, I also forgot to do this, hoping you can hear a little bit. List. There we go. Okay. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that neighbors can reach across and shake hands, or more likely exchange unpleasantries. Okay. What a great start. Strange Horticulture is a small shop situated away from the main thoroughfares, but it has the advantage of being one of the few buildings in Undermere that stands alone. Plants, you may have noticed, need light, and light is in short supply at street level in this town. Okay. Recently, the shop passed to me after the death of my uncle. There is much to learn, but one thing is already clear: the rare and unusual plants that is stocked have their uses after all. Day 1, Friday. This game features some small text. If you're having difficulty reading, you can hold shift to zoom in. Okay. Oh. Alright. Hello, kitty. Aww. Cute. Cute little black kitty. Oh. Alright. The will to explore, closer inspection. Drag a plant here to take a closer look at it. Okay. Rising dread. I have a growing fear deep within me. I cannot let it take hold. Okay. I've found it. An excerpt on the elusive wandering view. I don't know. Come to the library in Ambleside and I'll tell you all about it. I even found something on the gilded dendra that might be of interest. Simon, give Elebor a good scratch behind the ear for me. Yay! An excerpt. The elusive wandering book. Come to the library and I'll tell you all about it. Oh boy. Okay. The map. Oh. Okay. What is that? I guess that's for later when I know what is for what. Oh. This encyclopedia can be used as a reference to help identify plants. Note that where I have included sketches, they are not always intended as an aid to identification. Often the description will be more useful to you. Remember to take extra care when dealing with poisonous plants. I accept no responsibility should injury or death occur as a result of misuse of this encyclopedia. Okay. Alright. Okay. Dangerous plant grows sparsely in the hills to the northeast of Bagborough. Keep it secret. So should I go to it or? Alright, Bagborough, northeast of Bagborough. Okay, so here, Bagborough, and sparsely in the hills to the northeast. So like here? Oh, because that would just be north. Or would that mean farther away? Like here? No. Okay. Clues, letters, archive. Okay. Labels, items. Okay. Okay, hold on. The time now the inclination can water your plants using watering can to earn the will to explore. Oh shit. That mean I've missed it. Oh man. Oh god, I have so much plants. Oh man. God damn it. I missed. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that later, I guess. Didn't even realize I didn't have much time to do it. Okay. But I didn't do that. Okay, sure. And I'll have to do that, I guess. Oh, God. Getting a game I'm not even playing yet. Those plants are all so far apart from one another, it's crazy. Also, I'm keeping all the pumpkins together. Yeah, sure. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna try that again. Is that here? The weather changes fast out in the hills. What started as a grey morning has turned into bright sunshine. Good thing too, because it takes me several hours to find what I came for. By the time I'm done, the cloud is sweeping back over a cloak of unwelcome shade. Nice. New plant. Okay. So that's done. Dangerous plant. Okay. That's good. Oh wait. Don't need that. Gonna keep this and I'll look for that later. Oh, wait, maybe I can I'm all over the place. Maybe I can, now that I've done it, put that one in archive because I don't need to look at it anymore. It's done. Yay. Shh. Must have walked past this shop 100 times without ever stopping to look. What a wonderful place to spend your day surrounded by plants. I came here because I have an unusual request. At night I hear whispered voices, too faint to hear clearly, coming from the floor above me. But nobody lives up there. Huh. The rooms are empty. My curiosity has got the better of me. I must find out what they are saying. Yay! Hello, Rivenel. Yay! Trying it out. Okay, St. John's puppy. Discovering the game since it was on sale. But how's it going? Alright, so the vibrant petals of this flower can be brewed to create a draught that can greatly improve the imbiber's hearing ability. Flower St. John's poppy are bright red with a yellow center. So most likely this one, because I don't have a red with yellow. No, so it has to be this one. Sweet scent. Yeah, that's it. Really? That's all? Alright. That seems to be pretty easy to start with. Okay. Plant identified. Nice. Can be used to open any lock, no matter how complex or secure. Okay. And boop. Should I? Did it not do it on its own? That sucks. Oh wait. John first. John's puppy. Okay. I don't know. Gonna maybe, since I only this one, I'm gonna keep it up there and then have the others down for now, I guess. It's going a long day and I'm chin cheeks trying to find some energy. Aw. Hope it goes better for you then. Good job, good try. So far, so good. Good morning, bloody awful weather out there today. Good for the plants though, eh? Got a letter for you. Yep, thank you. Thank you very much, sir. What is that? Gosforth? I guess. Gosforth is a hateful town. I was beaten and robbed and left to die in the streets. After many days, I was rescued by a kind stranger, just as I had come to fear that wickedness had infected the heart of every soul in that cursed place. I began my recovery in the woods to the south of the town with a group of travelers. On the northeast corner of the wood, I sat and stared at a bright flower, and tears flowed down my face at the reminder that there is beauty in this world. I shall be returning to Undermere soon. Warmest regards, Amos Duncan. Okay. Well then. I wonder if that is supposed to tell me to go to the woods somewhere to get the plant, I suppose. But try to see that later. Don't even know if there's a time limit in this game, but just in case. Something's got those witches in the forest stirred up. They're not letting anyone through. I had to take the long way around down through Backbarrow. I never did trust that sisterhood. Anyway, I'm here now, and I've brought Fennec from the south to trade for some lemon dandy. Hardly worth the trouble when you factor in the extra miles I've had to cover to get here. Right. Lemon. Its curl leaves are thought to be the origin of the name of this plant, supposedly referring to a peeled lemon rind. Among several medicinal uses, the flower of the lemon dandy is mostly associated with curing afflictions of the heart. A peeled lemon. Curled leaves. Reminding you of a lemon? It's not really curled, is it? Supposedly referring to peel lemon rind. Among several flower mostly associated curing afflictions of the heart. This one looks kinda lemony, right? It has a sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. So I suppose not. I'm not really a fan of lemons, to be honest. Does that look like the curls of lemon? Fairly off-putting but not overpowering. Not really, right? A peeled lemon. Or it's the leaves. Yeah. Curl used to be the original plant. It's pure and not unpleasant. The pulp is soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Funny, wood smoke feels like rough glass paper. I have no idea. It's the second one and I'm already lost. What a great start. What is that? A sand that scratches at the back of my throat. A peeled lemon. I guess this one just cause of the curls. But I don't know. Doesn't really say much. Faintly off-putting. When it's supposed to cure afflictions of the heart. Which doesn't make any sense. But I'm gonna try this one anyway. Oh! Yay! Nice! Okay. Ooh. Okay. Lemon dandy. Alright, so because apparently it doesn't do it on its own. I have to write it out. Thought it would automatically do it, but apparently not. I will place you over here. I guess I'll place all the other ones on the side, because they're probably going to ask for plants I have not really discovered yet, and extreme measures I go back to the ones I have already, I guess. Trying to organize maybe this a little bit more. Yeah, we'll see, maybe I'll change that again later. Cute void kitty, yes. Alright, I forgot. I need to change. Maybe I'll place you up here. Yeah. Alright. Let's see. Fake Swift. My dreams are becoming more vivid. I saw a woman, her face hidden behind a mask, and next to her a terrifying black skeletal creature. It stood tall, its roving head scanning the landscape, and though it had no discernible face, I could sense a hint of an expression about its features. It seemed to be laughing, but not the joyous laughter of a child, a sickly, horrifying laughter that chilled me like the first breath of winter. These past weeks have been getting worse. I need sleep. Alright, the strong-smelling bulb of this plant has a powerful soporific effect, making it a common ingredient in sleepy draughts. The camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Dark blue cluster and many smaller flowers. Okay, so right, it's not blue. Those are blue. Again, maybe this one. Not unpleasant, but with soft yellow. The leaves are waxy. Huge and strong-smelling bulb of this plant. Bulb is a soft yellow. And this one, the flowers are made up of many smaller blue flowers. They smell pleasant, so it's more likely this one then. Making a common ingredient. Camphor produces a beautiful rounded dark blue cluster made up of many smaller flowers. Made up of many smaller blue flowers. This. Oh man. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Damn it. Yes. Hello, spinning kitty. It doesn't have many other flowers, so maybe I guess this one then. Damn it. So close. Better deal. Alright. So it's this one. Forest Camphor. I don't know. Alright, boom. And then over here. Okay. Alright. Yucky. I'm so excited for you that you're playing this. I don't have any spin emotes. No. Aww. That's one nice thing that added in Antiquities. Yeah, I've seen that when you were playing it, it automatically did it, and that was so much fun. You not got your Quiddy sub? Yeah, if you have a Quiddy sub, you should have the spinning on the chair emote. Got any wandering blue? That always reminds me of, what is his name? That old hermit inventor, the Wanderer. Anyway, the view if you've got it. I don't have an entry on my blank. Yeah, Simon mentioned something about it in a note. I should visit the library. Oh. Oops. So, and was this? Oh yeah. Library in Ambleside. Ambleside. Okay. The library here in Ambleside is one of my favorite haunts. Simon, the librarian, is always helpful and friendly and shares some of my passion for unusual plants. Today she's grinding ear to ear and can't wait to show me what she's found. Okay. And wandering blue. Okay. Click to close and add to book. Okay. So that's good. Off here. And oh wait, I can I guess do that because that's done. Okay. Wandering blue. Wandering blue. I need to read you. Yes, spinning emote. Woo! Oh yes, I'm so happy. Yes, spin for all of us. Hello, Pink Jahi. Nice to see you again. Hello, hello. Hello, guys. Nice to see you again. Alright, let's focus. So-called wandering view. This fungus can move slowly in the dark. It has been known to cover distances of up to several meters in a single night. Well, damn. The gills on the underside of the mushroom form beautiful flowing lines. They are also quite hard and sharp, earning this plant the nickname fingerbane. So it has to be a mushroom, right? Not as spongy as most mushrooms, and then it's somewhat sharp. Yeah. Sharp. So it has to be this one. Mushroom. Yes. Lady of Summer. Okay. So the wandering bayou. A boom. Hup. Voila. I don't even know if watering the plants really changes anything, but gonna do it anyway. Okay, here. The Bane. Only extremes world. Okay. Guess I can close the book for today and read. Ooh, the psychic. Why did it only register her bio when others have visited the shop? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, Faye Swift. Faye grew up with her mother. Her father was rarely violent, but once is enough. When he struck her, it finally broke the hold he had over her mother, and she fled in the night. The sleeping Faye held close. Faye often has vivid dreams, but has never considered the other people do not. She came to Strange Horticulture seeking relief from her nightmares. Chat log. Okay. Alright. I don't know if this is supposed to tell me anything. Supposed to see anything specific. Wait. Alright. Because I don't really see plants here, so it doesn't really make sense. Not for this one, but maybe here. Gosforth, I was bitten. You have to die. Okay, so he went south of the town to the woods, and the northeast of the wood he saw a flower. Okay, so it was Gosforth. Okay, Gosforth. To the woods to the south, I guess, here. And on the northeast, so it would be, I guess, here, northeast corner. You saw a flower here? No, wait, yeah. I hesitated there for a second. The wood has a calming effect on the mind. Well, it depends who you ask. Personally, I wouldn't go to the woods, but especially not to get calm. I mean, I guess it depends where you go, because around here, growing up, I used to go on a walk in the woods with my parents and my dogs, so it was nice. But to go now on the without the doggos, I don't know. Does me good to escape into nature away from the stench clamor of Undermere. Or Undermere, I don't know how you pronounce that. It is not long before I spy a bright flower among the trees. Ooh. Okay, new plant. Cool. So that is done. And oh yeah, it was here. Boom. I don't think it's here per se, or maybe there's something in the books that looks like that and indicate where to go to get the plant. Would that be that one, maybe? There, it looks like it. Plant with some product can aid with digestive troubles when prepared correctly. Roughly can be irritant. Only the petals are safe for consumption. Is that supposed to be like this one? That smells pleasant. The rough leaves can be irritant. I mean, that looks like that, but as said in the beginning, the drawings are not necessarily representative of the plant. Well, it looks more like this actually. Coarse to the touch, yeah. It would be more like this. But I don't really see if this is that, or if this is this one, or even this. Going to have to look for a bit, but I can play catch up later. No worries. No worries. Thank you for being here with me. I appreciate it. Okay. Maybe that's just a clue for later. Later. Cannot speak. But so far so good. Okay. It started when she found something that she was not meant to find, a book tucked away in a forgotten corner of the Ambleside library. Alright. The third river and Earl H. Is that the, is it labeled third river anywhere? No, not really. No. Nah, you would be on the other side, right? Yeah, it's not placed the same, and there's no river. And then Earl H. Oh wait, here. Right? Is that what it means? Well, that's more the line than the row. Because then it would be here. And it doesn't really make sense. There's no river that goes up. Not like this. One that goes completely on the right like that. Like, for example, if I do that, does it really... doesn't show much more of the map, it's just zoomed in. That thing here, that little part is just like this one, but the rest doesn't really make sense. Maybe I need to look at it the other way, because like this is supposed to go on the right, this is the left, and it goes on the right to go to row H, but it doesn't really do the same. Maybe I need to alright. I don't even know if I'm supposed to be on this side like that or not. Row H, because like if you change the number to letters, it's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Row H is supposed to go to H from the third river. So it would be here or here. The thing is, that river, that path doesn't really look like this. It's not all that bumpy and everything. And if it's the line here, it's this. Would indicate somewhere around this area, I guess. It's not quite the same. If I look at it the other way, goes on the right, like this, up. Maybe it's the other side that I'm supposed to be looking at. Here, and if not, it's not really. Maybe this is supposed to be this, and then it goes up over here, and it has nothing to do with H. If you turn the map the other way and you follow the river this way, like to go on the right, because this goes on the right, so to go on the right you turn the map upside down, and this is going on the right, go up, and like this, you go back up the serpentine, this, and then the river goes back up. No. Okay, so it's not it. It's not the one that goes up over here. Or maybe I'm supposed to click on this. But I don't understand why it says row H when I'm not in the H area per se. I don't know. Strange. Curious. Curious. Isidore Burbage. Bring me a sample of Apis demissus. And be quick about it, the damned cat is setting off my allergies. I shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Hey, yo, calm down. Apis demissus. I don't know what that is. The barrister. Even though he has the armor of a judge. Burbage is a rich man who inherited a fortune but never experienced the love of his parents. He expects people to do his bidding and is quick to anger. There are many in Undermere who would be glad to see the back of him, but with wealth comes power, and few would challenge him to his face. A sample of Apis demissus. I don't know what that is. A quick about it, setting off my allergies. Shouldn't have an animal in a shop like this. Okay. I guess I'll have to look for the things that that cure allergies, can help you deal with allergies, and hope that it's not something I was supposed to do here. Okay. Stomach pains. Maybe the Bertadale for skin rashes. Well, allergies, not really rashes. Open any lock. Strength. Digestive troubles. No. Not really all that helpful. Okay. Out of ornamental flame. Oh, this game. Hello, Mira. Yay. Trying to figure out plants. I am gonna. I don't know much about plant. I know nothing. And here he's not helping, saying he wants something for his allergies. But I don't have anything about that in my book. So it's sure difficult. Infective insect repellent. Yeah, I have no idea. It's not in my book. Apis demysus. I have nothing about that. I'll be quick about it. That damn guy saying, "Oh, my allergies should have an." Oh no, he wants Apis demysus, but it doesn't say why. And he's just saying that he doesn't like the cat. But I don't know what that is. So I guess I'm supposed to really use that to find the plant, huh? But I don't know where. Maybe if I start like this, 1, 2, 3, this would be the third river, or maybe this is counting as one, so it's 1, 2, 3, and this is the third one. It would make sense with a little bit of land here in the middle, but the path here doesn't really look like it. So I thought maybe it was supposed to be this, and it's actually upside down, but no, it does not work. And row H, it's here, right? This is set of 1, 2, 3, it's the row, right? The line in the row, I believe. So it will be A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, so it will be here. And then here, row H. Is that that means it's this one, right? But is it the one in the castle, or just the river? The end of the river, I suppose. This is a confusing card because the river doesn't look like that at all. Row is horizontal. My bad. I thought that was a row. Okay, so it's the third river that goes on row H. So it will be 1, 2, 3, right? Or is this one because of that little thing? Third river, because then it's this is so confusing. I'm getting confused. Oh, is it this? Or is it? It's been so long, I don't know. It says third river, but it doesn't really make sense. And with this little thingy here, I'd say it's this one. Like this. Nope. Frick me. Right. I have to water the plants for the thing to happen again. And the guy will have to wait. Even if he doesn't like that. Because I feel like that's the only solution to find the plant he wants. Because I don't have it. And I have nothing in my book about it. So I guess maybe I'll just look for this one, third on the row. That don't really make it happen faster. Damn it! Ah! There we go. I guess it's like that. Yeah! Okay. Let's try that again. Row H, 1, 2, 3. Okay. A dead deer in the river, yellowed bone protruding from matted hide, and rotten flesh. Death for one provides life for many. Rest in peace, dear. Okay. Alright, I got that. Did it, nope. I got a plant, I don't know what that is. Fantastic. And he wants a sample Apis demissus. I still don't know what that is. Fantastic. What the frick is that? And I also don't know what that is for. But oh well. How am I supposed to find a plant I know nothing about, nor what it is for? He's using the fancy name. Oh man, Apis demissus. Oh, the name underneath. Oh my freaking god. For frick's sake. No way. Oh my. Oh, bref. Thanks for saying that. Thanks for saying it. Sorry. Oui. J'arrive. I don't even know why I did not think about that. Sorry. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. It's okay. Gandhi root. Donc. Care must be taken on whether the rough leaves can be irritant, only the petals safe from consumption. Is it this one again? Maybe not. The dark pupil is soft and feathery to the touch. My finger aches from handling this plant. It's probably more this one then, I guess. Let's see. No. Never mind. I'm wrong. Oh wait, it's the other one, isn't it? Oh, the pink one. I forgot about that one. Single pink flower. No, maybe not. This one. The leaves are close to the touch. The rough leaves can be hurt, and it's this one, right? Yeah. Stupid flower. Gandhi root. Fair enough. Ay, 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 ay. Punished over there. God dang it. Freak. Said that so many times. Lake Undermere is looking fine in the sunshine today. Here's your mail. Thank you. Ooh, fancy wax. Alright, there's an old state mine and hard knot that has some interesting looking fungi growing in it. I've never seen anything like them before. They seem to have found a niche in the damp dark tunnels left by the tramways. I thought you might be interested, Amos. Hard knot. The frig is there. It's on the side. No. Hard knot. That is some interesting fungi. Where is that? Okay. They seem to have found a niche in the damp dark tunnels left by the tramways. Any traces? Another tramways here. The lake. Oh, hard knot. Okay. Mine. Deep dark, damp dark, deep tunnels. Okay. Does that mean I have to click on it directly? Okay. An iron gate rusted by years of abandonment sits across the entrance. Oh no. Shit. The tram tunnel rusted in maybe, but it won't budge. Locked. So I need the plants. Which one was it again that can open the locks? Yeah, clavilium. Oh, it was written right there. Goddamn. And no matter how complex or secure, the heart-shaped leaves have earned this plant the nickname Lovelock. Love. Smooth, waxy leaves. Not really heart-shaped. Maybe this one? A waxy finish. Guess. But that. Nah, not really, right? No, don't really have another plant that could be. Oh, this one actually. Here, this one. Is this? Yeah, clavilium. All right. The gate swings open slowly, complaining loudly on its rusty hinges. After a short exploration of the tunnel, I am rewarded. Okay, but first of all, I will need to... It was this one. Calalium. Alright, and boom. Alright, boom. And 3 new plants. Okay. Alright. Now that's a lot of plants. Okay. And that's done. Okay, cool. Boom. Nice. Don't be scared, kitty. I'm headed to Grisdale Forest, investigating possible murder. Ooh. Can say I'm looking forward to it. The Sisterhood are a secretive lot, and they're not keen to talk to me. Reuben Ward. Their leader, the Arda, or whatever they call her, she's dead. My instinct is they're hiding something. Yeah, most likely. I was hoping you may have some fox button that will help me win them over. Fox button. An offering of fox button is considered by some to represent a contract of friendship between strangers. Oh my god. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. So it would be this one, or maybe this. I'd say that this one, this, or this. Because yeah, the others I know what they are, so it's either those, either those. Let me look at small leaves, delicate flowers, stiff leaves. It smells of nothing that I can detect. A contract of friendship. Thick, shiny leaves grow in opposing pairs along the stems. I mean, opposing pairs, they're all opposing pairs. They're not really all that shiny. Those, I guess, are brighter. Maybe it would make more sense for it to be this one. Hey, fox button, yes. Okay, fox button. Boom. Over here. Boom. I was able to make out the whispered voices. Oh, pet the cat 13 times. Hellebore. Okay, so I was able to make out the whispered voices last night with the help of the St. John's puppy. There's a medium using the room illegally, I might add, holding midnight seances for gullible grievers. Is there a plant you know of that I could use to give them a scare and drive them away? I need my sleep. Okay. When the bushy blue flowers heads die back. When the bushy blue flower heads die back, they release seeds with a downy pappus which assists in wind dispersal. Once dried and hardened, the stems can be burned as incense. As they burn, they let out high-pitched shrieks, widely believed to be the spirits of dead souls trapped within the plant. That would really give them a fright, for sure. Bushy Blue flower. The heads die back. They release seeds with a downy bulbous. Oh, with the thingy here, I guess. Or maybe it's this. Stiff leaves. Single sweet smelling flower. Dark blue petals, soft and feathery to the touch. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Fingers ache. Bushy blue flower. Cannot really be called bushy, can it? Single sweet smelling dark flower. Bushy blue could be because it's a dark blue. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying the mystery of it all and having to try and piece the different information together to try and find the answer. It's interesting. Maybe this one? Let's see. Oh. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good. Oops. Okay. Oh, wait. Blue flowers, light, airy scent. Didn't even look at this one. That would make more sense as why it's bushy blue. Yep. Looks more like a bush. How can be blue? I can remember. Blue. I didn't even see that one. God damn. Hello. Break. And you go here. Yeah, bit more lined. Yes. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. Out of some time, but I'm getting somewhere. Okay, we have his bio now, the investigator, Robin Ward. Robin works with the police on murder cases. He's a kind and good... Oh, sorry. The phone... It... I guess I can do that. Okay. Alright, so he works with the police. Kind good human man. But beneath the mask he is deeply sad. His only child, a daughter, had him trouble for some time before running away from home several years ago. Oh. The victims whose stories he tries to uncover are somebody's son, somebody's daughter. The search for answers drives him forward, piecing together the logic of life and death. Yeah. I shook it a little tongue there. Oh, you may have heard the rumors that Arda is dead. May Arduina bring her spirit peace. The nature of death is unusual. The sisterhood does not often look to outside help, but this is beyond our knowledge. If you show my sisters this letter, they will allow you entry to the forest. To be assured of your discretion, we require that you use Mary's breath to bind yourself to secrecy. Alright, maybe I can somehow help the investigator too. So the wide, waxy leaves allow this plant to collect a large amount of water it requires. It is said that a person can be bound to secrecy using Mary's breath. It used to be grown in the royal gardens so that the king could ensure the trust of his confidence, but the practice fell out of favor. Those waxy, smooth waxy leaves, wide waxy leaves. Maybe this is the one then? Okay, I'm dead. Oh, a shiver travels down my spine. My mind is broken. E. Oh. Those pieces might not even be exactly where they're supposed to, or where they used to be. Okay. Those two are together. Over here. Off here. There. Wait, no. Those lines don't actually work together. You over here. Okay, over here. Let's try to piece your mind back together. Imagine if it was like that every time you have a problem. You have to piece yourself back together like a puzzle. No, those don't actually work together. No. Nope. No. Over here. Oh, here. But not here. Nope. Aha. There. I feel revived. My mind is whole again. Survive the dread. Nice. There's a hint button to the right of the shop. It might be helpful if you get stuck. Yeah. Yeah, I might need to use that. Oh no. I think it resets the day, doesn't it? Man. Shit. Does it count everything? Okay, so this at least gets done once for all. Okay, those plants don't get reset, so that's that. Okay, sorry little kitty, I'm gonna wake you up. You yeah, okay. Mary's breath. Okay, so at least it resets just where we were. So there's that. Okay, so the white waxy leaves. That is not this one. I guess this then. Dark blue pale soft, unfeathered to touch. My finger aches. Because the leaves are wide, I guess. The flower soft purple. Single pink plant. Vein leaves or have a waxy finish. One waxy leaves allow plant connect a large amount. Maybe this one? Because it also has white leaves, I guess. Gotta head out to teach. Okay, no problem. Oops, sorry. Hope that goes well, and thank you for coming by, Rivendell. Appreciate it. Good luck to you in your class. Hope it all goes well. See you later. Anytime. Bye bye. Alright, let's try him again. Okay. White waxy leaves. Of all the plants I have, the ones that have big leaves or white waxy leaves, or this one, maybe this one, I guess, along this one. Cream colored flowers, that's not really wide, that long, so not really this one, it'd be more along those three. So let's see, faint leaves have a waxy finish, smooth waxy leaves, but it's not this one. Dark petals, feathery to the touch. Doesn't really say much about the leaves though, so I'm gonna try this one. Yeah, a letter. Okay, before I do that, gonna label the plant Mary. What was it again? Breath. Boom. Okay. Alright. That, and let's see the letter. Don't scare you, student. Sorry for the late reply. Okay, so the book says, we have failed in our duty as protectors of the forest. Our secrets have been stolen and the Arda has been murdered. You will find us deep in the Grisdale forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Please help us. Yours in hope, the Sisterhood of Arduina. Okay, so let's try that again. Grisdale forest. Okay. A mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. Here, please help us, because a mile is like a square. So, but they say deep in the forest, a mile from the lake shore, across from Torver. So here it would be yes. Okay. A sister tries to stop me from entering, but I show her the letter and she lets me through. I am ushered into a walled courtyard and then through a large oak door, along a corridor and down a set of stairs, stone stairs, into a cool basement. Okay. Lying on a table draped in silk is the Arda. I don't know how to pronounce those things, I'm sorry. There is not a mark on her, but her open eyes are black, her mouth, her veins, her hair, all black as a raven's wing. Do you know what could do this? Asked my escort. I set to work. Huh. A wren. The long leaves on the wren are known to turn black in the presence of certain poisons, and so can be used to detect them. Though it has no flowers, it is said to smell unpleasant to those who have known death and sweet to those who have not. It has no flower, but the leaves are long. So it would be this one, I guess. It has a scent that scratches the back of my throat. The smell is unpleasant to those who have known death, and sweet to those who have not. Smells faintly of wood smoke, feels like rough glass paper. Huh. And it doesn't say that it's a mushroom. Some milk bad enough to make my ass water, so I mean technically that small red berries, yeah. Long leaves but no flower. So I guess this one is a wren? Yeah. Okay. Woohoo! Before I forget them. Wren. Okay. A lamb. Okay. I extract a sample of the Arda's blood and introduce it to the wren, and my suspicions are confirmed immediately. The leaves of the wren turn black, which can only mean one thing: gilded dendra poisoning. Upon presenting my findings, I am rushed away quickly. The sisters do not want me hanging around it seems. They do, however, send me on my way with a couple of plants, which I am grateful for. Nice. Okay. The airport leader got murdered with poison. Hello, Levi. Look, I have a cute kitty. Oh, little booby. Bethany Coleman. Beth was born into a loving family, but never felt settled. She sought out a higher purpose when she was still young and left home at 14 to join the Sisterhood of Arduino. The head of the Sisterhood, the Arda, took a liking to her and helped her develop a renewed purpose, caring for the forest and putting her faith in the goddess Arduino. Now her mentor has been murdered and Beth is looking for answers. Hey, how's it going? I'm doing alright, what about you? Oh. I'm this close to reporting you, Alfwit. Last plant you gave me has made my skin itch furiously. I'll have your little shop shut down and what is it? Torn to the ground if you don't make this right. Hey yo. Butterdale, often found growing in clumps on the valley side. Butterdale has been used for centuries as a cure for all manner of skin rashes. The dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. The flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay, that seems to be the good option. What is the bad option? Make do. No, make do. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this a sought-after-covering plant, although it is difficult to care for. Maybe a pleasant-looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sores. Which is not what we want. Guess that's already the problem, so adding to it will really not help the shop. So we have to give him the Butterdale. Often found growing in clumps on valley side, but has been used. Care for skin rashes. Skin. Dark green leaves can be stewed and mulched to form a poultice. Flowers smell buttery to some people. Okay. dark green flower. Light buttery scent. There we go. Butterdale. Nice. There we go. So, butter. Okay. Sorry. I think that was it, right? Yes, because I don't know what that's for exactly. I don't see how that's going to help. From our list, I don't know. Trying to figure out plans here. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using this right now or not. If I'm supposed to wait for something happening later, I guess, to really solve the mystery. Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to do anything for now. So let's end the day. Let's see what we have today on the cards. North of Oakshed, east of Flowick. Okay. The book both fascinated and terrified her in equal measure, and after studying it for some time, she reached a decision. She would never use the power she had discovered. She would hide the book where it could never be found. Yeah, no problem, Mira FC, and you start the stream. Good luck. Good luck on your side. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Have fun. Alright, let's see where Oakshed is. Oakshed, okay, here. North of Oakshed, east of Lowick. Where is that? Because north is over here. Lowick here. Yeah, it's already on the east when compared to Lowick. West of Rusland. Where's that? Rusland. Here. So, west of Rusland, north. So here, because east of this, but west of this one. So here and here, somewhere in the middle. South of Crinkle Crags. Where the frick is that? There. So technically Lowick is here, so there. Because we are north from Oakshed. East of Lowick, but also west of Rusland and south of Crinkle Crags, so it would be here somewhere. Yes! My eyes are drawn to the silhouette of a grizzled old man standing at the edge of a field. His mind is broken, seemingly beyond repair. Vacant eyes fixate on nothing, a whisper of an expression as my gaze sweeps his face, but only a whisper. He raises his arm and points. I follow his outstretched finger, and I am surprised to find a cluster of wild flowers growing there, hidden from view. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you for your help. Okay, and I have the other flowers here. Good. Bing! Wilbur Miller. I'm looking for a plant. Lady of what's it? Something or other. I'm no green-eyed drawer, that's for sure. My mind isn't at all what it used to be. It's the one that's supposed to help with mental decline. Okay. The leaves grow around delightfully, which combine with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought after ornamental plant. Aids with conditions of memory deterioration associated with old age. The leaves grow around delightfully. South. I guess it'll be among those three. The leaves curl around delightfully. Well, it's the leaves, not the plant itself, not the petals necessarily, because as they say, you cannot trust the pictures. The leaves grow around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and hardy nature make this out. Sweet smelling dark flower. Dark blue petals, soft and feathery. My fingers ache from handling this plant. Combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature. Long flat leaves. Leaves curl around. Is that curl? The leaves have stiff ribs. No. It's not really a curl, is it? Gradient, thin stem there. And it has a flower. This just has berries. So maybe it really is between those three. These are quite soft. Maybe that, the girl. Single sweet smelling dark flower. Leaves curl around delightfully, which combined with an attractive flower and a hardy nature make this a sought after ornamental plant. These ones are the only leaves that really curl. So I guess this. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Here. Lady of summer. Okay. you go. And away you go. Nice. Okay. Don't forget to pet the little kitty. And boom! David Schaffer. Saying the Arda has been killed. I know a lot of people don't trust that sisterhood, but it seemed to me that Arda always looked out for the less fortunate. Okay, so gonna have to go somewhere. The cold is too much to bear beyond the gap. I was forced to turn back. I would advise against it, but if you are determined to explore Great Gable, be sure to take precautions. Where is that? Great Gable. Oh, over here. Over here. Over here. Okay. Knowing you, I'm sure you'll have a plant up your sleeve that can keep you warm should the weather turn against you. Warmest regards, Amos. I guess. Yeah, clicking it directly. Yeah. Okay. So, yep. And after several hours of arduous hiking and scrambling, I am still some distance from the summit. I am freezing cold and ready to head home. I should do the sensible thing and turn back down the mountain. Unless I can use a plant. Those suffering from hypothermia can be rescued by a drought made using leaves from the brimlock plant. It has a warming effect that protects against extreme cold. When conditions are just right in the cold of winter, brimlock produces small yellow flowers. The leaves are waxy and tough. Small yellow flowers. When the conditions are just right in the cold. The leaves are waxy and tough. I guess this one's smooth, waxy leaves. Oh well. Yeah, not tough. Soft and feathery. I guess they get tough when it's cold, maybe. Or they're supposed to be already tough. And then in that case, it cannot be this one. Sharp thorns. This main fatal moods. Soft purple. Leaves. It's quite soft. Chemical flowers. The others don't really say they're waxy though, so I'm gonna try it anyway. Okay. Brimlock. And new pages for the book. It is a brimlock. Cool. Yep. Good, good, good. And check. I push on, no longer feeling the cold, and I am presently rewarded. Plant! I don't really watch horror movies, I don't like them. I watch investigative and crime documentaries. So top 5, I don't know. I guess maybe Nightmare Before Christmas, as it's classic. Let's see. Before I continue the game. Edward Scissorhands, even if it's also a good Christmas movie. Top 5, that's tough. Do music videos count? Because then I have the what was it? 13, I think 13 minutes long video Thriller, and the short movie Michael Jackson's Ghost. That's 30 minutes long, but very, very good. I mean, they're classic. They're really good. Ghost even better than Thriller, as it got made long after, really, and the improvement of visual effects really changes a lot of things. I'm gonna count them anyway, because y'all should watch them. And that's it. Other than that, nah. This plant is cursed. It has brought me nothing but sorrow. Please take it. I want nothing more to do with it. Okay. I don't know other than that. I guess the Headless Horseman, Sleepy Hollow, and Sweeney Todd counts as well. Classic during Halloween. What else? Beetlejuice, and the second one as well. Oh, the Addams Family, and the Addams Family Values. Those are classic as well for Halloween. Hello, Bar. Always a pleasure, my feline friend. I hope he hasn't been nibbling the plants again. No, you good. I have a favor to ask. You owe me for the hours I spent digging out the information on those plants. I've been burning the midnight oil again and could use some common trouse, and I know where to find it. According to Grayson Herbology, it grows in abundance on red pike. I'll come by the day after tomorrow to collect it. I have business at Sandburg in the meantime. Okay, here, take this. Okay. Common trouse. Trouse can in fact be tricky to find, however it is not grown abundant on the slopes of red pike. Nobody knows why. Red pike then. Red pike. Enjoy a pleasant stroll up the fell. The going is easy, the weather agreeable, and the views majestic. I do not have to look hard to find what I am after. Nice. Where is it? So up. Hop là. Boum. Et du coup, c'était laquelle déjà? Common trouse. I can already do this one. Nice. Hop, ce n'est pas vraiment validé, mais c'est pas grave. On prend quand même. Gonna place it there, because she says she's going to come later to fetch the plant. So, might as well have it close by. Boom. I don't really know what to watch during Halloween. I guess the Harry Potter movies, a marathon of those. They technically count as both Halloween and Christmas, and they are showing them again on TV here in France every year around this time. Around the end of the year, they start showing the movies again once per week. So that's fun. When you work with the occult, I find it pays to uphold a certain image. If you're going to be accused of performing witchcraft anyway, it doesn't hurt to put on a bit of a show every now and then. Let the punchers know what I'm capable of, sorta. Long story short, I may have threatened to turn a small boy into a toad, and the little bugger called my bluff. Oh, don't look at me like that. You know what little boys are. I can assure you he deserves to be turned into a toad. Anyway, I think a little display is needed to discourage this sort of behavior in the future. Have you got any shimmerlung? Verona Green. Verona has been studying the occult and the mysterious for many years. It started as a hobby but gradually grew into an obsession. She hunts the boundary between truth and tale, seeking out the knowledge that others recoil from. She also brews a lovely cup of tea. Nice. And Simone, librarian. Occult scholar, yeah. Simone loves books and reading. She's also irritatingly organized and has begun the overwhelming task of rearranging the library at Ambleside. Her new system works, but it would take years to catalog every book, scroll, pamphlet, and diary. In the meantime, every day yields new discoveries, buried fragments, and ancient knowledge resurfacing to the light like arrowheads to archaeologists. Okay, no worries. I'm gonna drink a little bit of water. Hydrate, everybody. Hydrate as well. Okay, let's see. Shimmer lung. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily, letting off a near blinding white-purple light. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rich leaves. Dried stem. Burns very brightly and noisily. Rough glass paper. Long flat leaves. Dried stem. It doesn't say anything about a stem. Dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly and noisily. White-purple light. It has sweet scent like strawberry dipped in honey. So leaves of stiff ribs. Pleasant scent. Dried stem. Flowers grow wrapped in a large, rich leaves. Leaves of stiff ribs. The dried stem of the shimmerlung burns very brightly. The leaves of stiff ribs. Flowers grow wrapped in large, rich leaves. Maybe this one? Seems to give off a small amount of light. and it burns very brightly and noisily, and this one actually makes light. I'm gonna try all of them. Grow at the end of thin stems. I don't know. Okay, it was this one. Shimmerlung. It's not always that complicated. Shimmerlung. Boop. That's still so many plants to identify. Oh well. Almost the bios of everyone. 4 important characters missing. Ruth Douglas. There is a beautiful plant that I've been looking for all over, but nobody seems to have any. Are you winning? I think I am. I am discovering secrets. I'm discovering new plants. So far I have been able to identify all those little plants over here. So that's nice. And I've gotten new pages in the book to be able to help more people. So that's a win in my book. Oh yeah, I've almost died once, but I managed to repair my brain and try again. So I'm doing alright. Hope you're still doing alright as well, by the way. Alright, so there's a beautiful plant I've been looking for, but nobody has it. Something. Monk brew? Not sure. I do know that you shouldn't touch the leaves, though. Beautiful flower. But it is too good. Careful, it may be a pleasant looking plant. Touching the leaves can be skin or result in painful sore. Yeah, me too. Alright, so a flower that has many little flowers, many smaller florets. This might be, no, long flat leaves. This small leaves, delicate flowers. Beautiful flowers made up of many smaller florets make this sought after decorative plant, although it is difficult to care for. Oh my god, I cannot read. It may be a pleasant looking plant, but touching the leaves against bare skin will result in painful sore. Or maybe it was what was it? Which one was it that he said, yeah, my fingers ache from handling this plant. But the problem is the flowers are not made of many smaller florets. But the fingers ache from handling the plant. And touching it results in painful sore. So I think it's either this one or I guess this, because it's a flower that's made of many different flowers. Here. Or maybe this. Nothing. And not made of many different flowers though. Sweet scent. This one of thorns. Oh wait. Either this one because the fingers ache from an plant, or this one because it has many different flowers. Either or, because technically it has information that say that it should be both, but I guess it's this one because of the pain that it creates. Let's see. No. So this one. Never mind. Meet you. It was a 50-50 chance. Too bad. Meet you. Oh well. I tried. Should have only taken the flower part of it and not the other one. Oh well. End of the day. Tarot cards. Okay. Huh. Very small little map there, but alright. It's not going to be easy to figure out where to go, but oh well. Time passed, a year, and then another. The book remained hidden, but out of sight did not mean out of mind. The book was what her thoughts settled on when she rested, what she brooded over when she did her chores, what she pictured when she dreamed. Third day. Well, that's the message from the first, second, and third day. Huh. Day 4, Monday. This does not look like something I can figure out now. Cause feel like it's missing one very important part. Nah. Cause it could be anywhere. It's not enough. It's just a little cross on the card. It's not helpful. Well, kitty. Hey, the detective. The fox button was no help. I'm afraid the sisterhood still refused to speak openly with me. Not that I have the time to pursue it properly. I'm rushed off my feet this week. There's been a body found up in the Swinside Stone Circle, and apparently it's a grisly one. Don't suppose you've got anything to help keep my lunch down? My stomach's never coped too well with the grisly ones. Alright, let's see. Fennel. Chewing the tough root of this plant is said to ease gastric distress and reduce anxiety. It has long, soft leaves. The leaves are quite soft. Cream cauliflower, they smell wonderful. Long, flat leaves. Long, soft leaves. The leaves are quite soft and they're long, so I'd say this one. Fennel. Okay. This is Fennel. Yes. Good. Oh wait. Got a pip. Now that's a lot of flowers. A whole lot of flowers. Morning. Verona Green handed me this for you. She seemed in a good mood. Nice, thank you. I meant to tell you this yesterday, but it slipped my mind. I discovered a plant on a recent trip to Grisdale Forest, just northeast of Roseland. It was like nothing I've ever seen before. I would have brought it back with me if the sisterhood had given me a moment alone, but they seem overly protective lately. Kind regards, Verona Green. That's the sister, right? Nope. Oh, that's the lady of the occult. Okay. So, let's see. Gotta go get the flower ourselves. Grisdale. Grisdale, where is Grisdale? I always forget everything I see on the map. Never been good at reading maps. Grisdale, right. Northeast of Roseland, yes. It was like nothing I've seen before. And the sisterhood didn't know. Okay, so Roseland, just northeast. Okay. From the moment I step off the road, I can shake the feeling I'm being watched. Suddenly, I find my way blocked by 3 women wearing green cloaks and holding short elbows. Okay, nobody may wander freely throughout the forest by order of the Order, says the leader of the trio. I turn toward back, but then again I have a few tricks up my sleeve. A mellow glow. Among other uses for this plant, the most remarkable is that it can allow a person to pass unnoticed. Though not invisible, it is possible to become hidden from sight and memory. The mellow glow has sharp thorns that protect it from predators. I have 2 plants here with thorns. Sorry, I'm having hiccups. Okay, so single pink flower that smells pleasant. Darker flower, sharp thorns. So I guess this one then. Yeah. Mellow glow. Before I forget, I'm going to label it. Mellow glow. Alright. And boop, back in the cupboard. In the drawer. Okay. Shook. With the help of the mellow glow, I walk right past the sisters without them paying me any heed. Chuckling to myself, I collect the plant that Verona talked about and take my leave. Boom! And noise. Bing! I am afraid. The camphor you gave me is helping me sleep, and I'm very grateful for it. But the visions are as strong as ever. The woman in the jade mask appears in my dream every night. She screams at me, but I do not know why, and behind her, that presence is always there, dark and dreadful. I don't know what to do. The dreams feel like a warning that I don't understand, a mosaic of color that refuses to come into focus. Some part of me wants to stare down that abyss, but I'm afraid. Produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stem, grow among tall leaves. Protects against all manner of afflictions. That's good, kinda wood. That seems good. Agoria. When burned, incense made from the woody stem can enhance psychic abilities, strengthening the clarity of visions and prophecies. Light blue flowers, like rounded tuft of gentle lambswood, characterize this plant. Ooh. Sorelia Johnson, what does that mean? Okay. Alright. Let's see. She manages to sleep again, but because of it she has dreams. Terrible visions of someone screaming at her, not really explaining why. And we can give her two different plants. One that will increase the psychic abilities to make the visions more clear and to have a better way to understand the dreams, prophecies. And the other, the candlewood, will be like a shield, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. So like we can either help her have more visions, even though they're clearly scary, to try and have a better way to understand them and to deal with them, or we can give her a plant that will protect her and her mind. Protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Because if we look at the bios, she is a psychic, and she has always been. She has vivid dreams. So we can either give her the plant that will enhance her psychic abilities and have a clear vision of this prophecy she keeps having, or we just block it off. It is a tough choice. It is tough. Technically, it would be better to help her manage better. But at the same time, if she doesn't know what's going on and she never has the chance to face it, we keep coming back. And will haunt her forever. So I feel like it would be better to face the problem and face the dream and whatever it possibly means or could mean, rather than just block it and just keep ignoring it. So light blue flowers like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool characterize this plant. I don't even know if I have the plant. Maybe I don't even have it. Because, like, this is not lamb's wool. Light blue. Like lamb's wool. They're not. I don't have that. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the plant. Orange fruits have no noticeable odor. Because light blue flowers, the flowers that are supposed to be blue, not the leaves. I guess gray blue flower, that count, but there are more types of gentle lambswool. Uh, I guess middle can be considered that. No, not really. Or maybe here. Soft purple with a sweet scent. Light blue flowers, rounded tufts of gentle lambswool. Well, would you look at that? By looking if I could just save in the menu, I found the auto labeling. God damn it. At least like that it's done. Alright. But back to the game, I guess I don't have the other plant. Cause that, yeah, Clavilium, Orchid Blue. Yeah, that's not what she's asking for. And the Candlewood produces a red flower that provides a shielding effect, protecting against all manner of afflictions of the mind. Long, thin stems grow among tall leaves. Grow at the ends of thin stems, yeah. So that would be the Candlewood. Long flat leaves. Tall leaves. Even if I would like to give her the other one, I don't think I have it. I mean, I can always try, but I feel like that's the Candlewood, so... And the other plants don't really seem like they have the thing they're talking about here in Aguria. The lambswool. Yeah. Aguria or lambswool. It's none of them. Blue flowers, stiff leaves. Light blue flowers like rounded tufts. Gentle lambswool characterize this plant. Because it doesn't really show much. Dark blue too, when it's supposed to be light blue. So it's not that. That's just blue flower. Not lambswool. And that's just berries, not flowers. So I feel like I can only give her one flower. Alright, sorry guys, just a moment please. Alright, alright, alright. Let's see here. This is almost the end of the stream, sorry. Had to talk to mom for a little bit. What is that emote? Bold. That's cute. Oh, wait. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this one, and then that's probably going to be it for me. Because I will have to go have dinner with the family. So let's see. Yeah, I don't know which plant could possibly be the plant she's asking for here. Oh, they're all dark blue, that's not what she wants. And technically this is supposed to be light blue, not... That's good. Thank you. Okay. Don't really know what she's looking for here. I don't even think I have the plant she really wants. So this is blue flower stiff leaves. But the light blue flowers, like rounded tufts of gentle lamb's wool, characterize this plant. Yeah. This is technically light blue, but this is full of berries or like fruits. So that's not... Don't feel like any of it is right. Probably don't have the plant. Maybe I have this one though, because it feels like it's this. Yeah, this is candlewood. Yeah, I had a feeling. Oh yeah, right, forgot. I activated the auto labeling, which helps so much. Then I don't have to worry about it. It's so much better, just a little something in the menu. And it changes everything. Alright. So. Yes. Okay. Actually a little shorter than I had thought it would be. But this was a nice stream. And this is actually a very interesting game, Strange Horticulture. This is fun. I like it. Nice. Hello. Eat me. Alright. I'm big now. Hello. How's it going? That was fun. That was a fun little game. Got a few achievements. Identify 10 plants. Survive the dread. Pet the cat 13 times. Oh my god. Solve your first mystery. And serve your first client. Nice. Very nice. That was fun. That's interesting to have a book and try to figure out what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to look for all the different things a plant or a flower can have, and to help people out. Thank you for being here. Was a little shorter than I had anticipated, but mom actually needs some help with dinner, so going to go help out. Yeah, that's a fun little stream. That was fun. The game is fun. Um, I'm definitely gonna have to continue it at some point. Thank you very much. Thank you. Have a nice dinner as well. um, yeah. Uh, sorry. Thank you. Just going to end stream. Sorry. No red. No for today. Maybe next time. But thank you very much for being here with me. It's always appreciated. And um, I don't know where exactly you are in the world, so good morning, good afternoon, and good night to you. Good lunch, good dinner as well, whenever you have that. And see you next time for the next stream. That will probably be a gaming stream as well. Um, don't know what exactly, because I am always bouncing off different games, but yeah, mostly gaming streams here. Maybe a bit of French here and there. Gonna see. But yeah. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for enjoying whatever I do on stream. And see you next time. Bye bye.